your left foot?
Left foot.
F-O left foot.
Left foot. Left foot. I'm gonna go to the store.
No, we're gonna go for a ride.
On a car.
Where's your left foot? F-O left foot.
Left foot. Smile, mommy. Smile.
Okay, smile.
Smile, mommy. Smile when I was Rafael. And then my channel and check out and fingers up.
Thumbs up. Fingers up. I really like this song. Anyway, turning it down to talk to you. We are going to Hadar's sister's house. We're not going to have dinner, but we're going to our house to have dinner. We're not eating still, we're fasting. I feel pretty good this morning. My head is cloudy. You always feel how you've been eating, and I've been overeating, and I gained some weight, but now in just like 4 days, I've completely lost everything that I gained within 4 days. And you can tell, like, my face is a little slimmer, you know. It never gets slim because I got a chubby face to begin with, but my face is slimmer, and I can tell my belly went way down. The issue with my weight, when I gained it, I just gained a little bit, really. I was on the steroids, but the weight that I gained went right to my belly, and it was like really uncomfortable for me, just having that much weight there. But I think the steroids caused me to put weight on my belly, because it's never been that big. I have a big belly, but it's never been that big. Are you ready to go up in here? I have the camera on a different setting. My camera is like broke everywhere, so it doesn't fit together properly because Rafael's dropped it twice. We have to take the tent to his sister because she's going camping. It is her birthday, so I got her a plant. I got her the plant that I have that never dies. Okay. We left for 30 days, didn't have water, didn't even have sunlight, and it was stretched over to the window like, yes, please, sun me. It was like fingers going straight to the window, all the fronds. So if I can't kill this plant, then she won't kill this plant. She's pretty good with plants, actually, so she should do well with it. But I like this plant, so I gave it to her. And there's a guy blocking us, and Hadar is having a rough morning. So I will not film him right now. Okay, so Marina from, well, she changed her screen name. I think it's Marina Loves Hello Kitty still. Not still, but anyway. Anyway, Marina asked me about the comment that I made about Orthodox the other day. How the town that we used to live in has like overpopulated now with Orthodox. I don't have anything against Orthodox. The thing is, they don't like to socialize with people who are not Orthodox, you know, because that's their religion, right? They're Orthodox. They keep to themselves. But my kid will grow up in that town, you know what I mean? So, and I want to go out there. So it's going to be harder for us to do things if Orthodox are everywhere. And of course, you know, there's a lot of differences. Secular, is that what it's called? Secular? People who are not Orthodox are different from them. Okay. Well, I can remember one time, well, there was a few incidents that I was kind of insulted, I guess, but it's just their religion. I sat down at a bus when we didn't have a car. We didn't have a car the whole time we lived there. I sat down at a bus station seat, and I was about 4 seats away from an Orthodox woman. She was alone. She didn't have kids with her or a husband, and she got up and went to the other side of the bus station. So it's like, okay. And that was in Arad. And then one time I was on a plane and I sat next to an Orthodox man because they had changed my seat or something, and I was alone. I had to fly alone for some reason. I'm not sure which time that was. I had to fly a lot. Anyway, so I sat next to an Orthodox man, and he immediately got up. And I didn't know it at the time, but I thought he got up because I was fat. And he got up and asked to change his seat. Well, they're Orthodox, so they can't sit next to women. So, and from my understanding, like, I don't want to walk on the same side of the street as an Orthodox man. I don't know if that's true, but I just go to the other side of the street. So, it'll be a different kind of life because they live in a different kind of world. They have their own thing going on, and they don't appreciate it when you don't adhere to their rules. So, yeah.
Cover up.
Yeah, cover up.
Move away.
Cover up, move away. It's gonna be a different life if we move there because there is an overpopulation of Orthodox there now. They just recently started moving there, a whole bunch of them, and actually the factories that are world famous have closed down there, and some other things have closed, and it's getting a little. The town is changing. Town is changing. They got awesome there real quick. You know, they got a supermarket. They got a great big playground, like the size of Disney World. You know, as soon as you walk in, it's like toys everywhere. Just play. But the town is changing. So if we do move there, it will be different than when we lived there before. There are like 2 other towns that we possibly could move to, but we're not sure. We're not even looking yet, so we're not sure what's going to happen yet, so we're not looking. But I wanted to clear that up. I don't have anything against anybody. I don't care about people's religion. I really don't. I don't care where they work. I don't care if they're homeless. I don't care their status in life. It's just to live with a certain type of people in a community, you have to adhere to their rules, and that's why it's going to be like a different life if we live there. And Rafael's going to grow up there. Oh, he's getting a phone call. So you remember the oil pipeline spill? It like ruptured. I think this is where they're going to put the new pipeline in. So all the way along down the desert, there's pipes. This is going to be quite a job because we've been going for quite a while, and I think it goes all the way the length of Israel and out to, what other country does this go out to?
I doubt that it does. It's ours.
Yeah, but it has to come from somewhere. In Europe?
Don't know.
Oh. Still driving. Hey, you want to look at this truck in front of us? What's that word say? Knisahora. Horror. Knisahora. Okay, bye. Oh yeah, we've been looking at this for, I don't know, an hour now. That's all there is in the desert is this. So, we were taking a desert break. Yes. Anyway, there was a guy that went over there to take a desert break behind the wall. And a little baby taking a desert break in front of the road. It was very cute. This is the last gas station. Yep, we're almost there. 2 more hours. This is their park. And this is outdoor gym equipment. And Rafael, of course, is going to play. Just for a minute, we went to the mess hall and they ate, and we sat and looked at them. have to bleep that out. Bleep. This guy's misbehaving on the road.
He didn't just ride my
Tail.
I know the word for it, thank you. Tailgate. He didn't just ride my tail, he flashed his lights in my face.
Yeah.
And I had to get past the truck. Left lane is not for 140 kilometers an hour, it's for passing people who are slow.
And look at the moon.
That moon is bigger than my head.
I hope so. Or we're doomed.
In Israel, I forget the name for how that happens. There's a name for that, but in Israel, I've seen this about 10 or 20 times in my life. Like, a lot. Where it'll be yellow, sometimes orange, sometimes even red, blood red, like a TV movie or something fake. And it's huge. It's just so close to us that it looks huge.
I feel like I'm very dizzy right now because I'm looking through the viewfinder while I'm doing. Oh.
There, can you see this?
It's making me a little sick.
Can you see it in the...
Oh my goodness! Look at that.
Enormous.
It's huge.
Yeah. Andrea saw it. She's like, "That's not the moon." I said, "What is it?" Then I looked over, barely saw it because there was trees, and I said, "Yep, that's a moon."
Oh, you can't even tell how big it is on here. It looks like a little dot, but it's humongous.
It's been way bigger than that too, but it's nice because it's got the light reflected on it, so it's yellow, and it's emitting a lot of light. Not an eclipse at all, but
there's a town.
It's got a name for it. I forget.
Yeah, I forget too. We're home, and it's midnight. We went to the store before we left. I had to get some baby diapers and shampoo and stuff for the baby. I have lost my mind. It's hard for me to speak. Hadar wanted to talk about something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hadar's going to talk about something. Sorry we didn't film that much today while we were out, but they don't want us to film. So.
And Andrea forgot her camera where she could film.
I forgot my camera
Swimming pool.
at the swimming pool. So.
He was being very nice and he did really well. First time in the pool.
Yeah, I think we're going to get him some swimming lessons because he really enjoyed that. And he looked like he had a lot of fun. They had like a big kiddie pool in there and it was packed full of people, but he had a lot of fun. He played pretty good. Yeah.
Kibbutz people.
Yeah. Back up. Back up.
Kitty phone.
Kitty phone.
Hi, Alpha.
Sandals.
Nah, hey, take your sandals off so you can go to bed. We're gonna go night-night. I had a very hard time since I woke up today. I was feeling weak. I was feeling good, you know. I had no pain, no hunger, nothing, but I was weak and tired, and my eyes were really tired feeling, like it's the usual, but even more because I've been on the computer a while. Anyhow, when we were at my sister's, I decided to eat dinner with them, and we had a Mediterranean type dinner, Israeli breakfast, as most people know. Red onion, tomato, cucumber, avocado, and they had some cheese and fish. I didn't have any cheese, just a little thing of fish, fillets, smoked. The reason why I really decided to eat, I was feeling really bad all day, and we were out. You know, I drove for 3 hours up there, and I didn't want Andrea to drive because she's just as weak as me, and she has worse time driving with that raging.
And I have night blindness.
Yes. Driving back, I certainly did not want Andrea to drive back, and I was just smeared on the couch. I couldn't move. I just couldn't move. So I had to eat, but I only ate salad and stuff.
Come here. What's wrong? You have to pee?
So you can count day 5 as intermittent fasting, and I might keep fasting, but probably not. I'll see how I feel. It just incapacitated me. I couldn't do anything. I was just
What's wrong?
couched up.
What's wrong? Are you okay? Is there something scary in his bedroom?
Doubt it. He probably just doesn't want to go to sleep.
Do you want to go to bed?
It's 11. It's almost 12. We were there all day, literally. What you want? What you want? Literally. We went out at 8. We went out of Eilat at 8:30. And we come here at, I guess, 11:45 p.m.
I love you.
a.m.
You too. He's got really rank breath. He must have ate some garlic today.
Yeah, with olives.
I get my show.
No, we're gonna go to bed, so go pee in the toilet. Go ahead and pee in the toilet, Rafael. There he goes again, Mommy. That's what.
Very weak.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Rafael,
What is wrong? Are you
Rafael.
okay?
go pee in the toilet, okay?
I'm just tired.
He's trying to buy time.
He's tired.
I know him very well. Too well.
I think he had a lot of fun today.
Yeah.
Playing with the cousins.
Many
All
cousins.
The babies.
Yeah, they were doing
All
well.
the toys. Kitty missed us. I had to do a slingshot Kitty when we walked in the door because she just about ran out the door. I had to lock her in with my ankle against the wall because she was like running out the door.
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, you're home by..." I said, "No." I had to grab her up quick.
Yeah, she already ran out twice.
Slingshot her in the head. Oh yeah, when she runs out, she does stupid things because she's scared of outside. So she goes into people's cars and stuff and hides in their
Yeah,
engine.
she got her guy's engine. That was crazy. He opened the trunk lid and there she was. Stuck between all the
Surprise.
pipes. Surprise, Kitty. That's gotta be the stupidest move this cat has ever made. She just ran out real quick. No one can catch her. She's like, looking left, looking right, go into the engine. And one time our neighbor found her in her cooler outside.
Yeah,
Meow,
bathroom.
meow, meow. Can you imagine that? One day you just sit there in your bathroom and a cat comes at you and you're like, what?
We found you. I heard you.
Alright then, have a good night everyone.
All right, good night. Tell everybody good night. Good night.
Kitty's reaction to a sneeze. Oh, he sneezed on me. I had a car circulating air, but my nose does bad after a while there.
Yeah.
Shoes off at midnight. You know that feeling after you go out all day? Take your shoes off, your socks off, and you're
Great.
like fresh.
Look at my baby.
Alright, have a good night, Rafael.
Now, good night.
You aren't subscribed yet?
Please subscribe and like.
Comment and share. Fully Living.
Organized one cabinet, and I found some stuff that I want to start using.
And then read a book.
Clearly, we're not eating, and we're cold.
Most of where we went in the States is to eat.
He got this yesterday.
Ow!
Ow!
What's it like?